Hi, this is your advocate Sushant P.K. Magoo. One of my client told me something which I would also like to share with you all. He was being called at a certain police station, and this was his personal observation which he shared with me, and I'm sharing with you all. He told me, sir, till the time you're scared, they'll scare you more. And once they see that you're not scared, they'll do their job. They'll be on their duty and what has to be done. But if you're scared, they'll take benefit out of this. Maybe the benefit would be in way of monetary benefit or any such thing. Obviously, there are exceptions to such officers who do not take bribe. So this is not particularly to all of the department or to all any such department in particular. But yes, it has been observed timely that more oftenly we happen to see this in government departments, that bribe, exchange of bribe. And I also told him, it was just a conversation, casual conversation. I told him that the person who's offering bribe is also committing a crime. And the one who is taking it definitely is doing it. But you're also involved. I mean, not that person, but anyone who's offering that. So he said that, sir, what happens is sometimes few of the officers, they happen to create such situation that you will be entangled and trapped. And to come out of that, you got to and ought to offer some or the other monetary benefit for that person to release you, come out of that situation. Probably you have a complaint, the complaint is not been getting registered only. You are having so many of your, you are going to the police station, your visits, so many of your visits to the police station, but nothing is happening. So ultimately, you contact some or the other person there and offer him some or the other monetary benefit, stating that probably now my complaint will get registered. But then understand this, that no matter how much ever money you offer, you are committing a crime. And secondly, this is the duty of the police officer to register your complaint. May it be a cognizable complaint, may it be a non-cognizable complaint. Why are you offering bribe? To that, now you are corrupting the system. You are encouraging corruption. One should understand this portion, even everybody, including me and everyone, that we are already paying that particular police officer. We, in the sense, we taxpayers. Now government is getting all the money through the taxpayers. We are paying up our hard-earned money. With that, government is running its show. And government servants are being paid through those money, which has been collected by us, through us. And after that, getting salaried with such a huge, handsome salary, still you want some other portion of bribe, you want something under the table. What for? Doing your job? So what are you getting paid by the government? To do what? To come sit there, relax in the air condition and yell, scream, abuse, threaten, manhandle people? For that? Misuse your powers which have been vested by the government or by the state? No. You are there to perform your duty, to do your job, and still you want bribe. And believe me, we all know this. There's something new I'm telling. We all know this, that when there is a raid being conducted, so much of huge corpus is being there in their house. It is recovered from the sofa, from the wall, from where not. And then also there is, this is also an old story, if I probably is having a car or any asset, that is not in his name. Everybody knows this. Either his wife, either his son, daughter, Jiju, Sala, some of the other relative. Where have you got from? No, he has his own business. From the business, he's generated so much of money and he's taken so much Ferrari or this Audi or this BMW or whatever. And we know that portion. Now, exceptions are always there. No doubt, not each and every officer is such. There are exceptions to this. But then majority of that has been observed and seen. And it's not only in government. It's in private as well, sector as well, corporate sector as well. But then, morally it has been observed that now see, private sector and all that stuff are not being government operated. They are not being, here we are talking about government departments and sector where we are paying, the government is paying them heavy salary, they are given privileges, liberty, probably, suppose if we talk about a railway, let's talk about some particular department, railway. So one has the liberty that he can travel in first class compartment free of cost. His dependents can travel, spouse can travel, he can go to his native twice in a year or something like that is also there. He does not have to pay that. Education, medical facilities, all such have been given by the government. Then not this department only, may it be any department, all supposedly it may be excise, may it be income tax, may it be BMC, police, whichever department. Now you want bribe as well. You have been paid, now it's 7th pay commission. You are getting a handsome, good salary. Still you want bribe. And then it's been recovered that crores of rupees have been recovered from his house or her house or here and there and all that stuff. Shameful thing, I mean, to hear this as well. And we are the people who boost, or are the people who are a portion to boost this disease which is known as corruption. We are also a criminal into that if we are boosting that. If I am offering bribe to somebody, I am a part and parcel of that crime. I should not be set scot-free. Why is only he liable because he is a taker in that, I am a giver, so I am not liable? No. No matter, yes, if I have already complained to the anti-corruption and then there is a trap which has been laid, then that is a different ball game. I feel that we have to get this disease out of our country in fact. Not talking about this department or that department or the government or semi-government or private or may it be anywhere, any department, any person. What is wrong is wrong. It should not be encouraged in any which ways. If certain department is not doing what is bound to be done by them, complain to the higher authorities, contact your lawyer, let him take legal steps, get that person out of that department. If 2 or 3, 4 people will get out of that department, the whole department will be shivering, hearing the name of corruption. They'll feel that next number would be mine. I hope we all have seen that movie Gabbar. Now obviously we don't have to behave like him, like as it was shown in the movie, that killing out people and all that stuff. But it was shown that departments are being corrupted. Exception to that always there. Not everybody, not all finger is same. So let us take this pledge. We will eradicate this disease out of our society. And any government person asking for bribe should be, an expedite action should be taken against him. There should be hard and fast rule on not any such inquiry which has been set, it will nothing. It should be so stringent action taken against him that the whole department should understand that no, we do not want bribe. We are getting a very handsome salary. We are here to do the job what we have to do, not just to sit here, relax and take bribes or to misuse the power against the own people to whom we are servant. So this is your advocate Sushant P. K. Magu signing off for now. I am sharing my number with you all. Any such thing to contact me, I'll be happy to assist in any such matter and every such matter. And let us meet up in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.